Okay, hey fam. I'm in the midst of making tacos in the crock pot, taco meat in the crock pot. I haven't done a cooking video in a bit, and I had to show off my new step stool. I had to break down, y'all. The other one, the box gave out completely. I hit the floor. Yeah, so this is the new step stool. It's a 3-step. As you see, I get completely on it. Nice and tall. It can work. I absolutely love it. What's my other glove? Alright, so basically I'm doing, I'm mixing what I got. Being it's the end of the month for us. Technically the beginning of the month, but the end of the month for us before we get our new set of food stamps. So I'm doing, like I said, tacos. It's a mixture of whatever ground beef we was able to get. Some from the pantries, and then otherwise what we buy from the store that's on sale. So I'm just breaking this up. 1, 2, roughly it's just gonna be, I don't think quite 4 pounds. No, actually, just over 3 pounds. There's that one. So I've already put in half of my taco sauce in one seasoning packet. With my colitis, I'm not doing it the way I normally would and make it a lot more taco spicy, not spicy, taco seasoning for the boys. With my colitis here, the way it's been acting up, it's been tough. Alright, so that was 1 pound. I don't know what this honestly is. It says it's a pound, so I'm gonna have 3 pounds instead of 4, but hey, whatever. Alright. So I'm trying to use what was left of this bottle. Yeah, not much. I'll just rinse that out for recycling. Put that there. Where's my knife? There's my knife. There's my... This is normally what I do. This is, I guess it's 80. Yeah, 80-20 is what we like. But this one is, I couldn't even tell you. What percent was it? I don't even know. Looks like 73 something, 27. It's pork and ground beef, and the other one, I don't know what it is. 96.4. We like our 70. Either 70-20 or 80-20. That's alright. I'm just give me a second, y'all. Trying to get the meat out of the way so I can just stick the knife in it and go. That's normally what I do. There we go. Alright, yeah. The flies are biting because it's supposed to rain. We don't have any construction markers for the week. So it's pretty quiet. They'll start again next week. There we go, that's better. Alright, hold on. Because as soon as I can get it. And again, don't use knives like I do. Don't do anything the way I technically do. Alright. And this is my work area. Everything is on this brown tan bag. Everything's contaminated that's on it or in it. Under it is fine. Alright. Get this to So you'll see probably 3 different colors of meat. Actually, you won't because I got the sauce in here. And I like to have some kind of liquid in the bottom of my crock pot when I cook raw meat. So I put a little bit of beef broth, just barely covering the bottom. This one in. There we go. Not gonna be a very long video, basically. It's like I said, I already did 2 pounds in here. I'll put the rest of that taco sauce in here, which is just over half a cup. And I got the other seasoning packet to put in, and we'll mix it. Alright. There's that. Take these gloves off. Alright. Ow. Eyeball. Put that there. Get away, flies. Oh, these flies are driving me bonkers. Hope everybody's been doing good. We've missed so much. There's a lot, like I said, been going on. We now have AC. We're trying to figure out how to adjust it because the only problem with that is there's no vents to upstairs. So it's freezing down here now and it's still hot as hell upstairs. So we're still trying to figure out a medium to that. We've got a fan going up to the landing to the boys. So we're still trying to figure that out. And then we got our new heater. Of course, we only tested because I had to, I don't know what it was called, priming it, but, you know, of course, making sure it works on one. They had to run it for a bit. Oh my God, that heat puts out. That's a good thing though for the winters. Alright, so now I need to put this in this. This is my second packet. Like I said, one was already in. Just over a cup of sauce now. Pour all this in. Let's see, what else? We got the new ramp built. They jacked up. I got 3 hydraulic jacks holding up the kitchen floor, basically. I lost my spatula in the midst of all this. Nope, that's my meat masher. Let's see. Yeah, oh, there it is. Hold on. I see the blue. There we go. We're good. Alright. What else? Trying to think. We got our new screen door.
Sliding glass door.
I think what else? Again, they still got to get our new water heater, so it's up to code. And we're still not grounded. We're working on that. What else? Let's see, I'll just put this over. This isn't contaminated, so I can set that on this. There we go. Alright, now I'm just gonna stir all this in there. Instead of putting gloves on and doing it that got the new steps beside the ramp. That. Still got a lot of stuff they filled in the sinkhole with some gravel and concrete. Well, actually no, they were going to use concrete, but they couldn't because of the pipe. But that being our cistern, and septic. Actually, septic. Where'd I get cistern? It's a septic tank. So yeah, they put gravel and dirt. What else has been done? He kind of rewired the circuit breaker box. Still have no stove, obviously. He's ordering, hopefully, the parts for that. Let's see. Still got 4 windows to get done. Sorry, fam, I got something in my eye. And I gotta put the railing for both sets of steps going up the boys. What else? Oh, and I gotta put a railing down to the cellar. They're bracing the cellar because the cellar's so heavy. The door is so thick and heavy. It's actually coming apart. So we gotta do that. Yeah. What else? I'm trying to think. Alright. This is done. That's done. Give me just a second, fam, and I'll show you. This is what it's gonna look like, and then I'm gonna put it on high for 3 to 4 hours. Let's see. Excuse me. Like I said, my colitis has got my acid just. Whew. But I've been promising the boys tacos for a week now. I've lost everything. Now I want to show y'all. Alright. Bear with me, fam. I gotta move this stuff around because I need to put this in the fridge real quick. So hold on one second. This I don't need. So these are still clean. Let me put this other sauce back in the fridge real quick. Because it's been out long enough. Alright. I got my meat mash, which technically I don't need right now. But you gonna sit there? Okay. Give me just a second, fam. Check out my new stool. I'll show you here. I'm gonna fix my towel though. Alright, see, this is where I normally was for a second step. See the third step? I'm so happy about it. Alright, let me put this in the fridge real quick. I'll be right back. This way. Yeah. Yeah, it's right up and down. Okay. Oh, it's so much nicer. Okay. Let me just drink real quick. I'm so thirsty. Nice and cold. Our refrigerator stopped sealing on us, so that's the next thing I'm trying to work on getting help with. Finding a refrigerator. Can't afford one. So the county is trying to help us because of all the help they're doing on the house repairs. They don't do electronics. No, electronics? Not electronics. Appliances. And since I got the approval for the loan for the majority of all the repairs I need done, I don't qualify, so. Alright, hold on, fam. Let me get y'all. Okay. Oh, it's so close. I wish I. Alright. So there's our 3 pounds of hamburger meat with the taco sauce and seasoning. Let me grab. And the place is so tore up right now. Hold on here. This way. Put our lid on. And with this one, it's so much taller. It does take up quite. Let me see if I can get the. I don't know if I can get the whole thing. It takes up this whole area from the back right here to the baseboard to the stove almost where it's at. Hold on, fam. Locking her down. Alright, we're gonna turn her on. We're gonna go high. It says 3 to 4, so we'll do 4:30. Check it. Yeah, hold on, fam, and I'll show you here. So, if you see, I can't see, my butt's in the way. Whoa, my shorts. My Sea Daddy shorts. Alright, there you go. See how it's got 1, 2, 3 steps. And I'm up nice and high. But this is what I meant by the width. It's this wide to keep it balanced, but this is not going nowhere. Alright, we will be back. Let me make sure. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours. That's all I need. So when I check it, I will show y'all how it's looking. Alright, much love. Peace. Okay, fam, so I told you that I would show y'all when I went to stir it. I'm fixing to stir it. There's an hour and 31 minutes. I'll show y'all if you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. There you go. Alright. Ouch. So it should be about done. This is what it looks like before I stir it. Ouch! I pulled my hair. Hour and 30. Give or take, but that's I'm stirring it now to find out. Actually, you know what? It might be. We'll give it about another 30 minutes.
Sure. That's fine.
Yeah, that's not even showing.
I shredded some Asiago on it.
Yeah, there's not much of it. Not in here. It's in the dishwasher. Draining. Drying.
No. She found one.
No, I remember I kept saying I had one. I just didn't know where the Sam hell I put it. I finally dug it out the bottom.
Yeah, it'll save us $7.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest fucking one.
Yeah, it's insane.
For a shredder?
Yes.
Yeah, for a cheese grater.
What was it? It was a cheese grater and something else. It was.
Well, those tongs were also like 6 or something.
Yeah, it was the tongs, because I need, the new tongs. But these tongs, they work good. Yeah, I'd say a half hour and this will be done.
More chicken patties? Yeah.
Yeah, I got more. Okay, fam, so here's the finished product. I just drained it. This is all the juice that was in there, not much, so I did really good with that. Give me a second and I'm gonna make me a taco salad. That's so bear with me a second, fam. Okay, fam, sorry about that. Took me a little bit longer. So I got my soft shell. I wasn't gonna make me one, but I'm gonna try it, see. And I got my cheese on top. And then I'm gonna put my mixed salad mixture here on it. I'm not gonna make a super big one because I forgot I don't have sour cream, and my stomach is gonna absolutely hate me for this. So I'm trying to just use my I don't know what that is. Anyway, all right. It is a little spicier than normal. But, oh, I melted some cheese also, so. Alright, we'll just kind of put this in the center here the best I can. A little bit more to even it out. Well, I guess I should have went the other way, but whatever. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It don't matter. Like I said, either way, my stomach is gonna absolutely hate me. It's already giving me hiccups right now. But, I have nowhere to set my phone. Hold on here, I'll just try and, I don't roll them very well, I just kind of fold them. This is gonna be hard to do, because, yeah, I got too much meat. Give me a second. I'm gonna make an absolute mess. Let me squish this in here first. Sit up there. Alright. Yeah, that's not happening, so whatever. I can't do it with me taking a bite, but you see, I got it rolled. That's good. I wish there was a way to. Let me try and pause this, see if I can rotate it that way. Oh, there's no way. I don't know. It's really good though, fam. I just missed my sour cream. Alright. Much love, fam. Peace. Oh, that's a record. Alright, hey fam, another update. Didn't hear back from Olive Garden, so he's still pursuing, of course. He's constantly pursuing, like I've said in all the other videos. But we are up here at our Kroger. It's open interview, so hopefully this has more of a chance. Just
again, asking for positive vibes and prayers and stuff. I also have more of an update for the house. I'm trying to get the video out. Our power, since all the construction has been even wonkier than normal, still not grounded, and it's it's a mess. But yeah, I wanted to update everybody on this little quick short here. Sorry for missing all the birthdays and activities and just everything going on. We're just trying to get situated, and like I said, this 2-year waiting list is finally paying off. So wish us luck. All right, much love. Peace, fam. Okay, fam, here we go. I think I got it that time. Try not to fall off my stool here. So I wasn't able to try it, the finished product with the taco, as y'all saw, by eating it as a soft taco. I also can't eat it that way because I don't have any of my sour cream. So I have to eat it as a taco salad, basically. It's just mixed salad with the taco meat and cheese. And I have a soft shell, but I take a bite of it along with the salad, basically. Because again, I don't have the sour cream, which coats basically my stomach with my acid, and my ulcerative colitis has just been so wonky lately. I don't know what's safe to eat and what's not. What's normally safe isn't, and vice versa. So it's really good though. This is also the end of what's left of everything I made. So this is Thursday. Yeah, because Zach had a job interview yesterday at Kroger. Hopefully everything went well. It was an open interview, so we'll find out. We never did hear back from Olive Garden, so I don't know about that. But again, he's all the time putting in applications online, and when we go places, he asks if they're hiring, and then he'll put them in if they are. But I just wanted to give y'all an update and let y'all see, yes, I'm eating it, and it is good. And it really wasn't that greasy, which was a blessing on that. Alright, tomorrow we're actually gonna have our windows being worked on. Replaced. So I gotta load all my crystals in boxes. And then I can finally put all of them up. Or out, I should say. They've been in boxes. They're the boxes she sends them in, basically, but they're just crammed. I'm gonna have a fairly decent unboxing again, because of the monthly boxes she has. I haven't been opening, basically. I would see what she sent and, you know, show my appreciation and everything, if I can get it to go through. So far, again, I haven't been able to be on TikTok in forever. I don't know. I don't know if it's TikTok in general, or if it's a combo of our Wi-Fi and service and TikTok. I don't know. But I've got quite a few boxes, and I'm just so eager to put them up on the shelves and out instead of being in boxes. And it's been nice not having to live out of boxes or getting situated. But yeah, tomorrow they'll be replacing. I doubt they're gonna get all 4 windows, but at least 1, if not 2, replaced tomorrow. And then Monday, all next week, we're gonna be crazy busy with the construction. I don't even know what they're doing. Boss man's coming to talk to me about the tower shub. The shower and tub come up as shub. I'm so bad at making up my own words. But to talk to me about the tub and shower that he's gonna put in for us. But yeah, so that's next week. And I've got, I don't know how long of a video, because man, Miss Adelaide was going nuts the other day for like 3 hours. Man, these flies. But with the cat ball, and I actually caught somebody, don't know who, turning on the tree. That was awesome. I have tried forever to catch that. But yeah, so I just let it run for, I think it was just over an hour. Absolutely nothing. And then all of a sudden, the last maybe 10 minutes before I was turning it off, they flipped them on. I was like, yes. So, alright, that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and post all this together. I do have to edit it because it's in sections, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna work on that as I'm finishing up eating, as soon as I get in the living room for my bed. And yeah, alright, hope everybody's doing good, and I'll keep y'all updated and informed. Much love. Peace.